Okay, I probably should have tested my mic first, but and I know this part is boring. I just want to make sure I've done whole webinars without sound. So let's not let that happen. And then I'll tell you what's on my mind about learning. Here we go. I've done whole webinars without Yep. sound. Cool. I have sound and I'm live. So, two things. And, this cart has opened for the next like 24 hours. Make sure you say hi. And, I think I can see your comments over here. Well, whatever. So two Jim Rohn quotes were on my mind. And they both had to do with education. And one of them I feel like has a double meaning. So let me explain. The first one is formal education. I wonder if I can show that. I think I can show it in my screen. Oh, sure I can. Formal education will make you a living, and self-education will make you a fortune. And a lot of us in the industry have heard this before, and some marketers will use it just to sell their courses and, make you think that you got to learn what they know, which is true in a lot of ways. I mean, if they're making money, you want to learn what they know, right? But I think this has a double meaning too. If you let your education stop after you get that piece of paper, my kids are going to college and, I encourage them. I encourage them to learn and grow, but don't stop. Keep going, keep learning, keep growing because you don't know what you don't know. And knowledge is not only power, but it's money. And I've learned that people pay you for your knowledge. And I learned that after I created some courses. The first course I created was a flop. I mean, it was stupid. I'm embarrassed for anybody to even see it in my business center because it was quite silly. I do have it in there though. It's hidden in the archives. Anyway, but I learned that I know things and I know how to teach things from my perspective that's a little bit different. A lot of people will say that, oh, why would anybody want to learn? I'll just use this as an example. Why would anybody want to learn Canva from me when there's so many other people teaching Canva? Or even AI right now, there's a million people putting out courses on AI. Well, I'll tell you why. Because someone who wants to learn will learn from different teachers. I've taken marketing courses from Diane Hockman, from Frank Kern, from Mike Dillard, from who else? I have a whole list. Ben Settle. I don't know. I can't even name them all. I've taken a lot of courses on marketing because I want to know. And each time one of them says something similar to what the other one said, I'm like, okay, this is a truth. I don't know if that makes sense. But when you take a course from different people on different subjects and there's a thread through them that's the same, there's some truth to that. Take it and run. Okay, so let me show you the other quote that I think has a double meaning from Jim Rohn. So don't let your learning lead to just knowledge. Let your learning lead to action. And this is a double thing because I think that what I said about formal education and getting that certificate, that degree, don't stop there. That's part of it. But the other part of it, I believe, I could be wrong, but this is my experience, is as I learn and grow more, it almost bubbles over where I have to teach, I have to share what I know because I know it'll help someone. And the reason why you do that is because someone is waiting to hear you. Somebody is waiting for you to speak, bring your message, and teach them how to get through what you already know and what you've already been through. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that your learning leading to action is almost like you're filling up with that knowledge. You learn it, you take action on it, you learn it even better. Actually, I'll take that back. I think you have to take action to learn. I don't think you can just absorb the information, never do anything with it, because then you don't really learn what it is that you are attempting to do and attempting to get from that information. So, I guess I would say this quote has 3 meanings. 1 is to continue at your education, 2 is to take action on what you're learning, and 3 is once you've done that and had some results, you have to share it with people because somebody needs to know. That's it. That's what I felt like sharing today. And let's see. Because why? You want to know why? Because someone's going through what you went through. Somebody needs you to help them get through it. I hope that makes more sense. I don't know. Let me think of an example. Let's say, just as from a technical aspect, I've put together lots of funnels, right? And somebody is struggling to get that funnel up. I know how to get it up fast. I know how to get them through all the menus. I know how to teach them how to see the screen so that they're not confused. So I teach that, I show them that, and then they're on their way. And then they can make more sales in their business. So that's one reason why. It's just I've seen, okay, here's another example. I know someone who teaches relationship management, like not management, that's not the right word. Relationships in this age, this day and age, we've all changed. We've all grown and evolved socially. And what she teaches, her and her husband, is what her and her husband went through. They almost got divorced. They were on the edge of divorce. And she was able to save her marriage by using certain techniques and things that she learned about relationships. So then she created courses and she teaches people how to get through, how to not get divorced and that kind of stuff. I can certainly share that with you if I could find her name and send it to you if you want it. Just email me and let me know you want it. I want to put my link up here so that where is it? Oh, I know where it is. It's over here. I put it in a different spot. So anyway, that's just another example because it helped someone. I can give you lots of examples. I mean, I went through Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi's courses, teaching courses, and there's a lot of people in there who have wonderful things to share, and they're teaching. I know somebody who created a course on milking cows because they had a specific way that helped, hobby farmers get more milk out of their cows. I mean, why wouldn't you pay for information that helps you get over something? That's why. Hope that answers your question. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share. That was what was on my mind. I'm going to go right now to my list, probably about the same thing, maybe from a different angle. If you're not on my list, you'll get on it if you opt in here or opt in at any of my websites, learnwithginny.com, and they're in my profiles everywhere. So if you have any other questions, feel free to drop them and I will answer them. I might answer them in an email. So see you later.